Hello, my friends. So, I thought I would do a video on... Sorry, just a minute. Go for heathen. Who is this? What? How to catch a witch? What are you talking about? Hold on. Let me put you on speaker.
On how to catch the witches and warlocks in your life, because those kind are the stalkers working for the devil, you know, and they don't stop. It's a lifelong commitment. They're stuck into it. They made a commitment to the devil for life, so they're trying to indoctrinate you your whole life. They're in your family.
Working for the devil. It's not just a job, it's a career.
They might be in your marriage, they're in your churches, they're in your society, on your daily routine.
Basically, they're everywhere. And you should not trust anyone because they're probably possessed by demons. Yeah, that seems healthy and not the least bit paranoid.
How to catch a witch or a warlock. Number one, the warlocks hate authority. They hate authority. And the reason they hate authority is because the devil hates authority, hates the authority of God. And so the warlock is easy to catch because he hates authority.
If they don't listen to you and they don't do what you want them to do, then they are possessed by demons. Yeah, that seems perfectly rational.
The Wiccan or the witch, she hates authority too. But she hates authority in the home. And she hates authority in the church, right? And so it's going to manifest itself because that is the Jezebel spirit of the age, and it is the Python spirit. Now, the devil, what does the devil do? How did the devil attack Jesus? He came, attacked him with the world, the flesh, pride, life. Right? He went away for a season. His attack didn't work, and he came back. He always comes back. He attacks, usually with, you know, when it rains, it pours, right? He usually hits you with 2 or 3 things at once, right? And so once his attack's over, he runs away because you hit them with truth, and then they go and hide. They change their identity or whatever and shape shifts into another one. So they never work alone. It's kind of like these people that fight.
Okay, so this has nothing to do with witches and warlocks, does it? Instead, it has everything to do with your imaginary fairy tales. So these demons can shape change into anything or anyone. The takeaway we should understand is don't trust any strangers because they are most likely demons or the devil, right?
They never fight alone. They have to be in a group. They can't stand alone and fight. They have to go get their group, you know. Like the Book of Enoch people. You'll never see a Book of Enoch person trying to promote the line Book of Enoch by themselves. They always have to have a crew with them. You'll never see the people trying to promote the Nephilim by themselves. They always have to have a crew with them. And like Jehovah's Witness and Mormons come to your door, they'll never go by themselves because they have to have reinforcement. Because one's watching you while the other one's talking, the other one's watching you, and they're learning your response. So these people are demons, and so a demon's working through their body.
Maybe, but maybe you are possessed by the spirit of delusion and the spirit of paranoia.
Think about that. The devil can take them captive at will. So while one's talking to you, the other one's watching. They're watchers. And they're looking for a weak spot. They're looking the demons in them are looking for an area that they can attack you on. And there's nothing new under the sun. Apostle Paul says we're not ignorant of their devices. They want to get you in bitterness and unforgiveness. And so they attack by the world, the flesh, and the pride of life. Those three things that's the attack of the demon or the devil through these people.
Why do I have the feeling you're talking about a specific person and situation in your life? You're projecting this onto witches, warlocks, the devil, or demons, or whatever other crazy-ass things you have concocted in your paranoid, delusional imagination.
You got to make more money. See, the Jezebel spirit will push, instead of the woman building the man up where he's at and understanding his calling, she tries to push him to do something God hasn't called him to do to make more money. You gotta work 3 jobs.
Nailed it.
I gotta go get my hair cut. You gotta work 3 jobs. That's the Jezebel spirit. But you're not making enough. You're not man enough. And so most men feel guilty, not realizing the game, that they're being manipulated. Their home is being usurped and they don't even know it.
So, your girlfriend is mad because you don't make enough money or you feel inadequate as a man. It's not your fault. Instead, it's a demon's fault or the devil's fault or a Jezebel spirit or a witch or a warlock or something else. Well, that seems perfectly sane and a rational conclusion.
It's a mind game. It's mind manipulation. And so that's what the sociopath does. Well, they love me. They won't break the program, and so I can gaslight them. I can manipulate them. I can do whatever because of their love for me. Well, hopefully people will break the program. Maybe some, and I think a lot of times what happens is when one spouse or one partner, most of the time, let's just say it this way, when one partner doesn't want the other one to see their games, they want the other one to drink.
So I am sensing some kind of drunken argument recently?
They promote the drugs and the drinking so they can control and manipulate that person. They want them acting. They want the drama to distract them from seeing what the problem is, right? That's a fact, Jack.
Please, don't call me Jack.
And so the sociopath will do the drama and flip everything around and get their flying monkeys to go around and try to make huge chains with peer pressure that's built on a lie. And if you're not smart enough, what they'll do, I studied the blogs, and I've lived long enough. What they'll do is they try to provoke you and make you mad to get you in the emotions and get you all upset and say, see, look at them. Look what they've done. They're the crazy one, but they're trying to provoke you, right? They're trying to make you look crazy so that you get angry. Everybody gets angry at times.
Sounds like you got into a big fight with your old lady because you got drunk over yet another lost job and you got abusive. She got angry and went crying to her mother or friends. Am I right?
And so if somebody's in your house, a man's enemies are in his own household, the Bible says. If you've got an enemy in your house, then you are in a bad situation. It's hard to break that kind of trouble.
Nailed it again.
It's better to go live on the rooftop than with a contentious and angry woman, the Bible says. And so it could be the man or the woman. I'm not saying it's just a woman, because a saved woman has married to an unsaved man is going to have some trouble, big trouble, because he's trying to he's not leading her spiritually, trying to indoctrinate her into the world, trying to turn her into Jezebel, because he don't want to be responsible. He don't want to take the load. So my point is, it's both sides when it comes to saved and unsaved. So how to catch a witch and a warlock.
Oh, that's right. This video was about how to catch a witch or warlock. Sorry, I forgot about that. I got sidetracked with your whole blaming evil forces for drinking and blaming them for your feelings of inadequacy.
That's causing trouble. The Bible says in Proverbs, remove the wood and the fire goes out. Start removing individuals. And as you remove certain individuals that are suspect, watch what happens. Does your life get peaceful? Does the trouble go away? You see what I'm saying? These are demons, and they love the dark. They love to work in the dark.
So, yeah, it's the fault of evil spirits in your life, not your own bad decisions.
The devil's a liar. So these people are going to pretend. They'll go to church, sit on the pew, and sing pray. You know, a lot of saved people are confused about people in their life, and they come up and they say, I'm saved, but everything that comes out of their mouth is contrary, and you're scratching your head thinking, are they really saved? They're speaking contrary to the truth. It's not even making sense. So what happens is, you start to break the program, saying, okay, not everybody's really saved that says they're saved. Not everybody's bringing peace and sacrificial agape, but most people are bringing confusion and selfishness. And so when you start to realize there's very few that are really saved, just because they go to church don't mean they're saved. A lot of times that's where the devil hangs out, because think about it. That's his prey. The sociopath has prey. So the devil has prey. What's his prey? The Christians, the naive Christians. See? Be wise as serpents and as gentle as doves.
Right. So even in your church, you should be on the lookout for people who are possessed by demons. Yeah, this is in no way will make you look like a paranoid, delusional psychopath. And if someone does accuse you of this, they are obviously a warlock or Jezebel spirit-possessed witch.
Wise as serpents and gentle as doves. So my point is, one of the big signs that you've got a Jezebel in your vicinity is they hate authority. And the men will hate the authority of the government, try to get you to hate the authority at work, or hate the authority of the pastor. The women will try to get you to hate authority in the home and other places as well. But mostly they manifest at their root daily activity. That's where it manifests the most.
Well, I hope you brought some flowers to patch things over with your girlfriend. Otherwise, I think you'll be sleeping another drunken night alone. But hey, it's not your fault, it's the evil Jezebel spirit's fault. Hello, my friends. As you may know, I respond, criticize, and correct a lot of misinformation and other nonsense that is directed at the witch, pagan, and occult community. Often, my videos are attacked, demonetized, or deemed not advertiser-friendly. Nearly all financial support comes from donations. If you would like to support my channel, please check out my Patreon page, as I have recently updated it. You can also make a one-time donation through PayPal. The link is below. You can also help support my channel by liking this video and sharing it on your social media. Thank you, and blessed be.